Hey guys, welcome to the second week of the Open. This is 22.2. You guys will be happy to know that the CrossFit workout and the unloaded workout this week are different. The CrossFit workout has a 10-minute time cap. You go from 1 up to 10 and back down to 1 again with deadlifts and bar facing burpees. The unloaded workout follows the same time cap and the same rep scheme, but instead of a barbell we'll be using 2 kettlebells, and instead of a bar facing burpee we will be doing a burpee broad jump. Let's review the movement standards from the RX down through the scaled and then the unloaded. You can see how the bar is set up over here. I'm going to stand from beginning next to my bar. 3, 2, 1, go. I step to my bar for my deadlifts. Okay? Standards of the deadlift, you can have any grip that you like, a normal grip or a switch grip, but gymnastics grips or gloves will not be permitted. You may use chalk and you may use your belts. When you start the deadlift, make sure that you stand nice and tall. You lock your hips and your shoulders end up behind the bar for the rep to count. Your judge has been instructed to call a no rep if these standards are not met. Once you've completed your deadlift repetition, you're then going to step back, straddle this line that travels down the middle of the gym. Each rep needs to be through burpee standard, chest touching clearly on the ground with your hands and feet straddling the line. You may walk it down or step it down or jump even in the RX version. Once you touch your chest, you may jump up or step up, and you now need to jump over the bar. You do not have to have a 2-foot takeoff, so you can jump 1 foot and 1 foot as long as both feet are in the air during the jump. Remember that if you get a no rep of any kind, that means if you clip the bar or the judge is not happy with your rep, you will need to repeat the entire rep from scratch, which means you will need to do the burpee as well as the jump for the rep to count. The weights for the guys on the deadlift, 102 kilograms. For the ladies, it is 70 kilograms. When we go to the scaled standards, everything remains the same. We begin in the same spot. We have the same rep schemes, but the weight is different on the deadlift. So the gentleman's weight is 61 kilos and the lady's weight is at 43 kilos. When it comes to the burpee standard, everything remains the same except for the fact that you now have a choice to jump or step over the bar. As long as your feet clear the bar very clearly to get to the other side, that rep will count for you. Let's move on to the unloaded standards. Alright guys, so in the unloaded workout, you will begin in exactly the same fashion next to your kettlebells. 3, 2, 1, go. You'll step and turn 2 feet between the kettlebells, and you will now start your kettlebell deadlift movement. From the ground to a full lockout position, same standard where your hip is locked and your shoulders are behind the kettlebells. You must make contact with the ground properly between each rep for the reps to count. Once you've finished your kettlebell deadlifts, please do not throw the kettlebells on the ground, as there's a lot of people around you and will cause some danger. We then move to our burpee standard. Once again, we need to straddle the line with our hands and our feet. The chest must clearly touch the ground each rep, and you must be behind these 2 parallel lines that we've set out for you. And when you do your burpee, touch the chest. You may step or jump up as the standard says. And now you have a choice as to whether you want to jump or step over this line. But both feet must clearly pass the line for the rep to count. Same story when you jump. If you go down, touch your chest. When you jump over, both feet clearly over the line. Alright? The weight for the guys' kettlebells is 24 kilograms and the ladies' kettlebells 16 kilograms. Okay? Guys, if I can ask that you please try to arrive here 15 to 20 minutes before your booked in slots, just to allow you time to warm up. And anybody who is keen and able to help us judge this evening and tomorrow, that will be greatly appreciated. See you guys later. Have a party.